Hello, my sexy muffins, and welcome back to another video. Yes, you heard the doggo in the background. Anyways, you hear this? I hope that's picking up on the mic. Anyways, I hope you hear this because it is that time of day. You are not going to be a dehydrated biscuit and be dehydrated. You are going to be a hydrated biscuit. Sorry, I choked on my. Anyways, go drink some water, pause the video, go get some water, go get some snackies, and come back and watch the video. Now, so while you pause the video, we'll do that once you have unpaused the video. Welcome to the video. In this video, we are doing a bonus video. I know I was supposed to do Carmilla Carmine X Male Hellhound Listener, but this came on my archive of our own account, and well, you all know how I am when I get an idea in my head. The idea was let me pull it up actually. It is loaded. While it is loaded, let me do my announcement. If you have any questions for me about anything, ask away, and they will be done in the Q&A on August 25th. Yes, yes, yes. So ask away. Anyways, here it is. So it was someone that basically I won't give up their username or anything, but that doesn't have any. Oh, here I noticed how Dr. Facilier, I'm probably gonna butcher his name. I apologize. From The Princess and the Frog, does not have many stories about him. So I wanted to request Dr. Facilier, ex female or gender neutral, either is fine. Reader slash, I'm doing a reader version of this as well, and listener of base headcanons. Again, you don't have to do it if you don't want to, etc., etc. All that good stuff. Take care of yourself and all that. Very sweet. Love that. So I decided that I would be doing the base headcanons and traits for Dr. Facilier with a gender neutral listener. So let's get on to business. I also did a reader version of this, which will be on Wattpad, Tumblr, and archive of our own. Thank you. Now let's get on to business. Where is it? There it is. It's a loading. Anyways, I hope that you all had a great weekend. Is it Tuesday? It's Thursday. I hope that you all have a great weekend coming up and all that good stuff. And now let's get on to the disclaimer. Disclaimer. Dr. Facilier, or otherwise known as the Shadow Man, is not Yandere in canon. This is just for fun and not to be taken seriously at all. Simping for fictional characters and Yandere is fine. Just do not be illegal or gross about it. You know who you are, you dirty flaky biscuits. Yanderes are not ideal partners to have in real life. Also remember to separate fiction from reality and headcanon from canon. Thank you, and now let's get on to business. Dr. Dr. Facilier is the Shadow Man, and more or less has made a deal with the LOA. I do not know how to pronounce that, and I'm not going to butcher it. He had a problem with. Oh, sorry, I got 1 sec. Shush, phone, be quiet. Anyways, back to this. He had a problem with growing up poor and being mistreated and such. So he wants to have wealth and power. Sorry, just made sure my door was locked because I heard something outside. We're all good. He then met you, a stunning person. It did not matter your gender or skin color. You were an amazing person to him. Side note, this was in the 1920s and stuff, before the Great Depression. So, yeah, there is slight mention that there was still race issues, obviously, because the past sucked. But, anyways, so it doesn't matter what your skin color is or gender to him, which is very progressive of him. Anyways, let's continue. You were an amazing person, and he wanted to have you as his and his alone, and for you to be his co-ruler of New Orleans when he takes advantage of it. He feels he is owed you, that all of his years of suffering and being mistreated and looked down on finally paid off. He knew that you were the one he wanted to have by his side, and he can be a very charming Yandere, very much so, and be also very suave and romantic. He is also a very manipulative Yandere. He uses his charm and powers to manipulate you very much so. He would make promises to help you, but really he is pulling you into his web of lies and into his shadows of darkness. So that you become so that when you become his and his alone, that no one else will ever be able to take you from him. He is also a very easily jealous Yandere, since he is has been mistreated as well and has not had the best financial situation in life. He does not want to he sorry, I butchered the sentence. He does not want the best thing to happen to him. Okay, sorry, I butchered the sentence. He does not want the best thing that has ever happened to him to be taken away from him. So he will do everything that he can to keep his rivals away from you, making sure that they suffer for trying to steal you away from him. He would make sure that you had no clue that it was him doing it and that you trust and depend on him. He can be charming and sweet with you, but he is also very strict and firm when he needs to be. He, and with rivals and such, and people that try to take you away from him, he is cruel and sadistic to them. He would have no remorse for the horrible things that he would do to them. He would have some resentment to you if you were well off and wealthy and and all that. And feels that it's unfair that you had such a good life, but he does not want to lose you and thinks that your well off situation will make it harder for him to be with you and for him to desire you the way he desires you. He feels a bit bad about himself that you may not think he is good enough in that sense. If you were poor, though, and had a hard childhood and such, with that, he would sympathize with you, and he would want to spoil you and give you the world, making sure that you were treated just as well as any royal in the world. Either way, he wants you in his life, and he will have you no matter what. He is quick on his feet with coming up with a plan and many backup plans to win you over. If you had a partner, he would put a curse on them, on your partner, that is, and make you give yourself to him as as his partner and or spouse. This is similar to how he would confess to you in one or two ways. Both are very similar. He would curse either your partner or a family member that you care about and then lift the curse, but only with you accepting his love and becoming his partner. This way he would this way you would be with him and have seen him like a hero that saved your loved one and not the villain for doing the curse itself. If you do not accept his love, he will make sure your partner or family member is unalived and that he will promise to bring them back. You are so emotional and hurt in this situation that you agree to this for it, and it only blows up in your face, and you are then trapped by him. Though he might instead confess to you before he did all this cursing and stuff. If you accept his love, he would not harm any of your loved ones at all. If you turn him down, he would take your loved ones down over and over and over. But in the end, he does give but in this situation, he does not give you a choice to save them. He is going to make them suffer before they are unalived by him. He then would make sure that your soul is bound to him, that you belong to him, and that no one else can have you, and that no one can ever take you away from him. Again, this is only if you turn down his love. One way or another, he will have you, your love, your soul, and your very soul. You would belong to him completely, him and him alone. Anyways, that is the video. I hope that you all enjoyed this. If you would like to see more, comment below what you would like to see, and I will do my best to do it and all that good stuff. And now on to Patreon outro. Patreon outro. Thank you, Gav, for being my first patron. You are wonderful, beautiful, stunning, gorgeous. Thank you, Gav. And that's it. I hope that you all enjoyed this once more. And again, comment below any Q&A questions you have, and I will do them to the best of my ability for August 25th. Thank you. And I hope that you all enjoyed and stay sexy, all my sexy muffins. Bye bye. Secret outro time, secret outro time, secret outro time, secret outro, secret outro, a baseball bat. Welcome to the secret outro, and the secret outro question of the day is: would you smash or pass Dr. Facilier? Yes or no? I would smash him so hard in discussion. And would you accept his love? I'm kind of 50-50 on that, though. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed and stay sexy on my sexy muffins. Bye bye.